Hey everybody, welcome back to Peaks Peak. I'm Lucas.
And I'm Caden.
And we are back on the cabin build. Now, guys, the first thing I gotta open with is I released a video today. Now, of course, this one's gonna come out a week later, but for Tractor Tuesday, where I did some digging in the duck pond. And I made a dumb mistake that I didn't even know I made until you guys all started pointing it out to me in the comments. And so I've spent all day feeling like such a goofball, because I got the tractor hung up digging in the duck pond, even got Cameron out of bed to come out and pull me out with the truck because I didn't want to tear up the ground too much with the backhoe. I had him pull me out, and I was in two-wheel drive. Now, I'm not gonna make up a bunch of excuses because part of the problem is that I'm just dumb, but I never take my tractor out of four-wheel drive because pretty much everywhere I go, I need four-wheel drive, especially going up and down the hills with braking and all of that. So I always leave it in four-wheel drive. But Cameron has stepped up and he's done some mowing for me the last couple of weeks, and he put it in two-wheel drive while he was mowing the flat yard, which was smart of him. Unfortunately, I didn't know that. I always leave it in four-wheel drive, so I never even checked. I just was spinning and called for the truck. I just wanted you all to know. I appreciate you pointing that out to me and not being too harsh. So now you know how smart I am. I guess common sense is not that common after all. But today's a new day. We're gonna drill some more post holes. We got, I am embarrassed. I really am. I mean, I'm truly embarrassed, but what are you gonna do? So we got our four corner post set, squared up, ready to roll. So now we have to kind of set the in-between posts. We're gonna drill some more post holes and get these things in the ground. We are well on our way to having a cabin. Share with you just a little bit about how Caden operates. He rides his dirt bike up here so that he can make tool runs or whatever we need. But he's got to bring the four-wheeler back up if he has to carry tools. So he rides his dirt bike down. 5 minutes later, he comes back up on his dirt bike and goes, "Now what was I supposed to get again?" Apple don't fall too far from the tree, does it? All right, now I'm kind of dreading this part. Now, pay no attention to the mud and water all over me. We just blasted a mud hole with the four-wheeler because ain't got the sense God gave a goose. I've been kind of dreading this part. We got to drill a post hole right here where the roots of this big stump are. I'm gonna try to, between a chainsaw and a mattock, cut it out of the way to where I can run this post auger in. spent some time on this so far, and I ain't even close. That stump's too big for me to dig out. It took me 30 minutes just to drive down and switch out the auger and put on the backhoe and drive all the way back up here. We'll keep after it. All right, we got the root cut out beside the tree here, but it's nearly quitting time, and it's a 30-minute round trip to drive down to the house and swap back on the post auger. And I told Caden, who I let bail on me at this point because I knew this was pretty much work I had to do, that I don't give up. So, I may not be smart enough to put my tractor in 4-wheel drive, but I can dig a post hole. Here, I thought I retired those things. All right, let's stretch our string and get her set up. And we conquered the big stump. I cut the root out with a mattock, dug me a post hole with post hole diggers, and got the post set where I needed it. Whew, I'm beat. I'm gonna have some supper.